Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Nike and Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Force One Low. And I'm so hyped that I finally have a pair of these in the collection. I love Air Forces and these are hard. But before I really start diving into these, I want to start off with the packaging. They come in this black box that has Nike and CPFM logos all throughout it. However, the Nike logo is done up in that CPFM font that they're very known for. When you open the box, they do provide a dust bag as well. Now, I have never gotten a shoe where they give you a dust bag, so I was very excited about this. Even the graphic on the tissue paper looks really nice. Now, these also come with spare laces. You got your normal ones, and then you got these thick, like steak fry laces. But let me know which laces you think is better, the normal ones or the steak fry laces. At the moment, I can't really decide, but I think I might go with the steak fry laces for now. But now, as for the sizing label, it says Nike Air Force One Low SP white light bone, size 11.5, and the retail price was $150. So going back to sizing, this is actually kind of tricky. Air Force One lows do fit big, so ideally you want to go down half a size. But these feel a bit bigger than usual. I felt like I had a bit of extra room in these, so I did try on my other Forces, and there was definitely a difference. Not that big of a difference, but enough for me to notice it. I have slim to narrow feet, and I like my shoes to be kind of snug. That way I can wear them loose with no problem. So for anybody like me, the 11.5 does fit nice for anybody that wants that extra bit of room, but if not, go down a full size. For anybody with normal feet, go down half a size and you'll be good. And for anybody with wide feet, go true to size. And as for the comfort, they do feel way better than the standard Air Force One lows, but there are some other Forces out there that do feel more comfortable than these, so these are at a nice neutral level. And over here on this channel, I love to dive into the history whenever I'm doing a review, so without further ado, let's get into it. So according to my research, the founder, Cynthia Lu, started Cactus Plant Flea Market back in 2015. There's currently no interviews from her, and I was only able to find one picture. But even with the mystique, she has been very successful with the brand, working with other brands and companies such as Human Made, Antisocial Social Club, Alpine Stars, McDonald's, the Rolling Stones tour merch, Kid Cudi and Kanye's Kids See Ghosts tour merch, along with Kanye's Jesus is King line. Cynthia continues to create quirky yet awesome pieces, but arguably the best partnership started in May of 2019 with the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Vapor Max. And these went crazy. Shortly after that was a Blazer Mid that you were able to customize, followed by the Air Force One Low in 2020, which was inspired by the Nike Air More Uptempo. They originally came out in two different colorways, white and black. Now shortly after that release, you were able to create a pair on Nike ID. I do remember people complaining that they weren't able to fully customize the shoe because it sold out so quick. But now, of course, after that 2020 release, there were other sneakers from CPFM that released as well with Nike. Like I said earlier, a lot of quirky yet fun designs, and these shoes just are mad creative and just look fun to style. Which brings us to May 1st, 2024, when the CPFM Air Force One Low returned, but in new colorways, which are fuchsia and moss. About a week or two after that release, the original white and black pairs made a return, and this time there were a lot more pairs to go around. I have no idea what the next Nike and CPFM sneaker will be, but let me tell you something, I can't wait to see what it is.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being high higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classics. Class act but full of madness. I heard the early bird gets the worm. Hello, it's me, I'm the local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that I know, you best running that store. You take everything green and you pop them in dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the brakes and the rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about the...
Now as for the quality, they used a really nice tumbled leather throughout the uppers. There's also leather on the sock liner and interior of the shoe instead of mesh. When it comes to the colorway, it's predominantly white. Now based off the eye test, I feel like the letters and the laces are light bone. Even though it's not visible when you wear them, the insoles look incredible. Now as for the pros and cons, like always, I'm gonna start off with the cons and end it off on a positive note. So starting with the cons, let's see, nothing. Now because I did say there's no cons, I feel like there's kind of no point of talking about the pros because it's an all-around great shoe. It's a beloved Air Force One low in triple white, but better. But the one downside is that they did sell out, which means you do have to pay resale in order to get these. Or of course, if you have a lot of shoes that you're willing to trade, you can go that route as well. So in my size, they're currently going for $261, and this is what they're looking like for every other size. This is your best chance to get them right now because they were low when they first came out. They were at like $220, and that was really like the highest, but now it's been a few weeks, so they hit that like $260 to $300 landmark, and I guarantee you as the summer continues, $300 is going to be the bottom tier level for those. I would definitely say do a trade if you don't want to pay that price. I paid about $260 for this pair. I actually had a size 12 that I got for retail, but it was too big and nobody was willing to do a trade, so I had to sell that pair in order to get this pair. So with all that resale talk aside, I'm gonna give these a final rating of... I don't know why I'm thinking this long. They're a 10 out of 10. They're a 10 out of 10, bruh. Now, if you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. I would highly appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on the CPFM Air Force One low, and... yeah. I hope all of y'all have an amazing day, stay safe, and see you next time.